So we left Cassie at the end of season 3 in quite a bad place. She has been away from work because the previous case took a huge emotional toll on her.
Hello. You're not meant to be here.
Yeah, I changed the interview to next week.
Oh, my love. That is very sweet of you. Thank you.
We find Cassie still struggling to recover from the trauma that was visited upon her at the end of series 3 and the difficulties she was facing as a result of the 30 years she had been at the coalface as a police officer.
I don't want to go back. I've already given the job everything I have.
As a result of her brush with the evil serial killer, Dr. Finch, Cassie suffered a nervous breakdown of some description. We don't quite detail what, but definitely a breakdown of some sort. And she has gone on sick leave from the police.
Well, it's been very complicated for Cassie, all of these cases. It's not been so easy to bless and who to blame. That's why it's such great writing. I think, obviously, the one that was most problematic for her was Alex Jennings, because the man was a psychopath and unrepentant. And that's very hard it was very hard for her to sit opposite somebody who was not asking, to be forgiven.
Why would I pay someone a pack when I've got children I can exploit?
Wow. Do they want to do mine?
Sure, we can come to some arrangement.
Listen, no, I've got to go.
Okay, will you see you tonight?
Don't know, I've got a feeling it's going to be a late one. I'll call you.
And so at the beginning of series 4, we find that Sunny is carrying on.
You ready?
Yeah, all good.
Another case has come in, and he's off pursuing that.
This year, our victim is found on a scrap heap.
Easy! That's it! Just there, mate! Hold the one gun! Hold it!
The body is discovered having been inside a freezer.
Well, that looks very much like blood to me.
Not only is the body frozen, but it's also missing hands and head.
Morning.
Oh, hey, Sonny. How you doing?
Yeah, fine, thanks, Leanne.
Obviously, it still leaves you 3 months shy of your full 30 years. And I'm as angry as you are.
Cassie realises that she's going to have to return to work, because if she doesn't return to work and complete the 3 months that she's shy of her 30 years service, she won't get her full pension.
They just won't allow medical retirement. And again, I'm so sorry, Cass.
It's quite a difficult time for her because she feels she has no choice, so she has to go back.
And once again, inevitably and rightly gets involved in the case.
When you find the right vehicle, check to see what else they dumped. Because there might be a second freezer that has the rest of them in it.
Still got it.
The team work out very quickly that the identity is Matthew Walsh.
Otherwise known as Matt.
When did he go missing?
He was last seen on the 30th of March 1990.
And this becomes a very important date.
This just came through, which is interesting.
Because here you've got Walsh spotted alive and well just before 11. And then you've got the guy in whose house we find Walsh's body stopped in his car just down the road 40 minutes later.
We might reasonably presume Walsh's body now in the car.
Yeah, I think if you're a gambling man, that's a strong possibility. Now, that's all fine. That all fits. What's curious is when you read the traffic officer's notes on the arrest, you'll see that when Fogarty was pulled over...
Oh, wow. There were 4 other people in the car with him.
The moment when Sunny and Cassie realise this case is going to be very difficult and sensitive comes with the discovery that those 5 people were all together on the night of the 30th of March 1990 because that was the day of their passing out celebration.
He was driving back from a party in Hendon. A celebration party.
Celebration party for what?
Passing out.
They all trained at Hendon together as police officers.
Because all 5 of them were newly qualified coppers.
No.
He was a probationer who just qualified, and he was crying because he knew. He knew he just screwed his entire career.
And that's when the story, this season's story, really takes off. We eventually track our way through to the suspects that we deal with in this season. And there's something very interesting about those people that we discover as we go along.